everybody, this is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I wanted to bring you a really cool little estate sale haul that I got this weekend. Don't snooze on those privately listed estate sales. So if you go to the app estatesales.net, which I know is a national app, and a lot of us who are resellers or thrifters or whatever use that app. And if you don't, definitely go out and download it. If you go to that estatesales.net app and you'll scroll through your local estate sale listings, you'll see certain estate sales that'll say privately listed. Sometimes they don't have a lot of photos or something, or they don't have a very large listing, or they seem like they're a little lacking. But if they're close to you, I definitely would say don't snooze on those. Check them out, because sometimes you might find some good pieces. You might find some good deals. You might find some really fun things, especially if it looks like it's an older house or if it's in a good area or something like that. I went to one a couple days ago, and this is going to be my jewelry haul from it. It was a packed estate sale. It was in a neighborhood in just a few miles away from me, and a lot of the neighborhoods in my area in Metro Detroit, they're like these old, like 1930s, 40s, 50s neighborhoods, and people are buying up these houses and then turning them into these really like bougie kind of areas. But this is a house that, I'm sure the same people have lived there for the past like 50 years, and now it's turned over to their kids. And you can tell, especially when you walked into the house, that everything had been there for centuries, for years, centuries, really, Leslie? Okay, anyway. So it was just a really cool, like, little time capsule, and it was just kind of in this cool little area, and it was just a really neat little place. And I went, and it was an odd time for it to start. It started on a Thursday at 3. I was doing errands around that area. I got there at 2:45. The lady saw me pull up, and she's like, "Come on in." And I'm like, cool. I'm like the first person. But then as people started to arrive, she was like, "Everybody come on in." So I got to the jewelry table. Everything was in bins and little like sandwich bags. And everybody started gravitating to the jewelry table, and I just had to start grabbing. So I don't even really know everything that I got. It's still sitting here a few days later in this bag. And we're going to go through it. But I just wanted to say, don't snooze on those, because I did end up going through the rest of the house, and there was some really, really cool antique and mid-century modern furniture, and there were like whole vases, some other types of really cool like vintage MCM, like kitchenware, that kind of stuff. If I knew more about that stuff, I might have grabbed it. It was just such a cool vibe in that house, and prices were like next to nothing on that stuff. And jewelry was even really, really low priced. I was really kind of impressed. But there was bags like where there was multiple items, and I might have only wanted like one or two. And I just ended up getting the whole bag, because I didn't want to be like, oh, can I only get this or that? But the bag was like maybe $5 or $8 and whatever. I just got the whole thing. So let's go through my haul. But yeah, I just want to say, don't snooze on those estate sales if you see them. And if you don't know about estatesales.net, definitely go in, download that app, check it out on your computer. It's a great tool to finding local estate sales. And they'll also have the ones that are online, the estate sales online, where you can go out and bid and stuff like that. I find a lot of those that are local on mine, and it's a great little way to it's a great little tip. There you go. It's a great little tip for finding some of those auctions. So check those out, and let's see what we find. And if you are new to my channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing. I have lots of great haul videos, thrift with me videos, that kind of thing. And obviously, I have tips once in a while too. So I hope you like what I have, and let's see what we got. Thanks. Okay, so this was in the first baggie. It opened up, so I when I pulled everything out. So we're gonna just go through this one first because obviously it was a sign, I guess. But this had some stick pins, some flower stick pins and some other small pins in here. So I like grabbing stick pins. They're a good seller for me, so I decided to grab them. But these I thought were interesting. These are actually like a dried flower that's been almost like somehow, I don't know, preserved and then put on a stick pin. I'm not really sure if this one can be salvaged. It looks like it's been damaged, but I thought it was kind of a cool piece. So, I mean, it wasn't just a bag of stick pins. And then here we have a little vintage rose one. Rose, it's actually a brooch. This one's unsigned, but it's pretty. Nice little, pretty little rose. But this one is not really damaged at all, but this is another one of those preserved flower stick pins. And I really thought this was cool. You know, sometimes you can grab stick pins and a lot of times it's unnoticed that they're marked if they're gold or silver or anything, but this one doesn't appear to have any marks. Set this stuff over to the side. And then here we have a little heart stick pin. And that's just a really cute one. Here is another, must have been a flower thing or something. This is a brooch. It's got several missing stones. Might just have to harvest the stones out of that, but it's cute. Cute little flower brooch. A couple other vintage brooches or pins. Oh, that would have been really nice had I had either had that stone or if I have a stone like that, which I don't think I do. But cute little key. Too bad it's missing that stone. This is another little mini brooch. This one does look like it has all the stones. So that one is pretty good. It doesn't appear to be marked, but we'll take that one. I'm going to separate the ones here that are kind of broken off to the side here. Okay. Oh, here's another one of those, and that one looks to be good as well. So those are good. Awesome. Got a nice little good pile. And then this is a little bag of, looks like little charms. So probably not going to test things right away because, you know, I don't want to take up a lot of time, but we have some scissors, a scissors little brooch here, or I'm sorry, scissors little pendant or charm. This is marked sterling. So it's probably like a vermeil over sterling. So that's cool. We've got a little clamshell charm. We'll have to test that one. This is a wolf cutout. And then we have a little locket. Looks like it might be a tarnished silver. We'll have to check that. And then here we have another little charm that says, I am a Presbyterian Hayward Sterling with a cross. So we got another sterling. This looks like it could be malachite, maybe a little malachite charm. And then we have a little, oh, that's pretty, a pretty little locket. See if I can open that. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. And it is, J and Co. J and Co. Anybody know J and Co? If anybody knows J and Co, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. So that's a nice little charm little bag. We'll have to do some testing on a couple of those pieces, but those are nice little charms. I love those little scissors, sterling scissors. Those are cute. But J & Co, if anybody knows J & Co, let me know. Charm bracelet. So grab this charm bracelet. Sometimes charms can be sterling. And like that one, 925. We got 925. Oh, that's a cute little shoe. Little marcasite and sterling shoe. So that probably right there paid for my $2 bracelet. And then that's a cute little bag, little handbag charm. And then this is a cute little bracelet though. I mean, regardless, it's a cute little bracelet. We've got a little house or something, castle, eagle, and a little running guy. And it is marked, Sarah Coventry. So good old Sarah. So cool, we got little charm bracelet. I'm gonna keep that all together because it's got that one sterling charm. So, been really getting into buttons lately, like these little pin back buttons. Been doing some research on them on eBay and stuff, and so I didn't do any research on these, but I love John Wayne. I love old westerns. I grabbed these because John Wayne is just an icon, and I thought they were fun, and they were $1 for the two, so I grabbed them. I don't know if these are worth anything, but who knows, and they're in good condition, so I grabbed them, and we'll have to do some research to see if these are, but I've seen some pinbacks go for a lot of money, so we'll see. Okay, so this was a total of 3 rings and a sterling bracelet for $17. This is the sterling bracelet, and look at how gorgeous this is. I did get to check this. It is marked sterling on the inside. There's no other marks, and I haven't tested it to see if it really is sterling. I'm looking at the age of it and the fact that it's marked sterling and not 925. I'm betting that it really is sterling. It feels like it's sterling. You can tell when you work with sterling a lot, you can usually tell. It feels like it's sterling. That does look like it's a real turquoise. It's really pretty, isn't it? Looks like there might have been like a sticker or something on the inside at one point. So pretty, like it's hammered in something. Love this. And then the 3 rings, the one ring is a definite match for this. And it is, yeah, look at that. It's got the little, I think it's turquoise. I think that's, I don't know. Are those both turquoise? Maybe. And then, let's see, there is, I have a ring sizer. Let's see, the size on this ring is, it's just about, about a size 8. Oh, you know what, it's actually, I wonder if it's actually not soldered on the other side. Like, I don't know if it opened up or what, but I think it's supposed to be a size 8, but maybe somebody opened it. Could be resoldered, but it technically is a size 8. Could be made a little smaller even maybe, but I would maybe have that resoldered. That's just me. But look how pretty that is. Such a pretty ring. And the ring is marked, I think I saw a mark on the ring. Yeah, the ring is marked sterling as well. And then this ring here is missing a stone, sadly. And this one was not marked. I think this was the one that was not marked that I saw. So we'll set that one off to the side. And then this one is like a little baby ring. It is like cut in the back, so adjustable, I guess. And then it is marked sterling, and you can adjust it and be, you know, I guess you can adjust it and have a pinky ring or whatever, but it is so pretty. That one's so pretty. So those are in good condition, and I think $17 was a great deal for all 3 of those, to be honest. Great deal. Awesome deal. These I thought were fun. Vintage hair clips, $4. $4 on these. So I love old hair clips. And I honestly, it's like, doesn't matter to me on hair clips if I sell them or not, because I use them. So these are just plain little silver ones. I don't think these are marked, but I just thought they were old silver style ones and they were really cute. So those were really nice. But look at these old enamel ones. They're enameled over copper, I believe over copper. So pretty. Maybe it's not copper. I'm so used to it being copper, but maybe it's not. Enamel over something. So pretty. Look at those colors. That'd be so pretty. So eventually these might go for sale or I might keep them. Not really sure. It depends. I've got really thick hair, so sometimes these are hard to put in, but they're super cute. And then here's little like clips. Now they're marcasite and these do look very old, but I guess I wasn't expecting this style of clip to have been used way back when. This seems to be like such a new style clip to me, but I guess, I mean, looking at it, it's definitely old. But isn't that a cool hair clip? And those stones are all in there intact, and they are old stones. Look at that. How cool are these? Oh, we're missing a stone. Dang. Missing a stone. But still, I think even as is, they're okay. But anyway, that's my thought. I'll keep them if nobody wants them, seriously. Okay, so here we have, this was just a bag of random stuff. I actually put this in the bag. That was 2 sterling silver pins. They were $8 each. They're basically the same. But look at these. These are beautiful sterling silver pins or brooches. But they're handmade sterling. That's what it says on the back. Now I'll have to test these, but I have no reason to believe why they would not be real sterling. They feel like sterling. They look like sterling. They look like old sterling. And they are definitely looking like they're handcrafted. They have an older style hinge to it. I love these. Look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful sterling brooch. And there were 2 of them, so I got them each. Absolutely beautiful. And then these rings were just, there was just a bunch of rings on the table. I grabbed these 2. These were the 2 that caught my eye. And I really, really, really liked them. Is that one missing a stone? Oh, probably. My like it probably is. I even looked at them. Yeah, it's missing a tiny blue stone. I'll have to see if I can fix that. But right up there, I'll have to see if I can fix it, but it's still so pretty. But then look at the damascene ring. I really liked the damascene. And it's adjustable, which I thought was kind of cool. So damascene adjustable ring, super fun. So yeah, I liked that. Okay, so more vintage stick pins. This little bag of vintage stick pins was $4, and they are a little bit older, so I can see why they were $4. So this one says C, and it's older, and it's definitely a hand-forged pin. I do not see any marks on this. The pin, though, looks like it's silver tone. That could be gold fill, maybe. Not sure. I'm not seeing any marks on it, though, so maybe not. And then this one here has a bee and like a flower. What is that? What's that say? O-T? O-T. Wait, what does this say? P-S-C-O. Okay, so now I have things to look up. But if anybody knows what these mean, P-S-C-O, P-S-CO, maybe And then OT on this one. Love to know. I would love to know any information on those if anybody knows them. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing the research. But hey, if you guys know, we are all a community here to help each other. But look at this one. How cool is this? I saw this. I was like, I had to have it. So this is one of the ones, I think one end screws off. Yeah. Whoops. This end screws off. So how fun is this? It's like I think they call this a jabot pin. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. I think this is considered a jabot pin. And this is made by Jay. I don't know who Jay is. This is another one I have to research, but hey, if anybody has any insight, please let me know. But look how pretty it is. The rhinestones do need to be cleaned. I'm not sure if I can get that yellowing out. Sometimes I can. I have a couple tricks that I've learned. Whether or not they're like something I should be sharing or not, I don't know. So I'm not going to put it out on YouTube because I don't know that the picky people would really appreciate it. But I'm gonna maybe try one of my tricks to try to get that to fix the yellowing. This is a bit of a newer brooch, but it's almost like a guilloche style. Really pretty, very pretty painted flower almost. And that does not seem to have any type of marks or anything. Super pretty. And then look at this though. I literally fell in love with this. I saw it through the thing and I'm like, I can't grab that fast. Between that and then this like jabot pin, I was like, oh, $4? Yeah, I'll take it for $4. But look at that. Look at that. Now, it has a silver backing, so I know it's not going to be a precious metal. So I know that. It's old. I can definitely tell that. There's no marks. No marks. And the hinge is pretty old. Look at that hinge. That's definitely old. Boy, anyone want to gather a guest to date this? I'm betting this is, wow. And these are glass. I'm just gonna double check here. I'm pretty sure these are glass. And otherwise I would have to test everything, but yeah, these are all glass, but I don't know. I would bet this could easily be maybe like 1870s. I don't know. I would love to get some insight. Anybody want to give me insight on this one? Look at how beautiful that is. I think that's a gorgeous piece. So $4 for that little lot. Yes, please. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, 3 pins, $3. Okay, 3 pins, $3. Cool. All right, this one is really pretty. And this is the one that caught my eye. And this one is not marked. I didn't think I saw marking when I was looking through the packages, but you know, you're in a hurry and you can't do much. So, but it's beautiful. Is it Austrian crystal? No. Is it really high quality? Probably not super high quality and probably not super, super old, but it is really pretty. And it's not bad either. It's not lightweight, it's pretty heavy, but I can tell from these crystals, they are not Austrian crystals. They are probably more of a regular faceted glass. But the weight on it is heavy. So that's always a good thing. That's a pretty brooch. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, this brooch I really loved. Now there's some oxidation on the metal, which to me, honestly, it doesn't bother me. I don't I'm not bothered by that kind of oxidation. Some people might be. I just think I think it's pretty, to be honest. This is not marked either. I find it really interesting, this kind of plating that causes the oxidation. Oh, maybe it is marked. Is that? No, that's just the bubbling. I don't know what kind of plating that is that causes that kind of oxidation. I see it a lot in brass pieces, but this is a really interesting piece. Now there is some scratching on that pearl, but look how pretty this is. It's like got a really nice flow going to it. And then you've got some texture in the metal itself with that kind of like dotting, hammered in dot pattern. And then you've got these pearls, and then you've got the ends on these pearl lines with the rhinestone. Just very, very interesting. Kind of like an octopus look. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's got 9, so not 8, but almost looks like an octopus, doesn't it? It's really cool. I really like this brooch. Maybe it's a flower? Could be a flower too, I suppose. Or something. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Personally, I love it. This one's just kind of boring, but it was in the bag, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so that was 3 pins, $3. Not so bad. Okay, loose pendants, $5. You never know what you might find with a loose pendant. Whether or not it'll be good or bad, who knows? I took a chance. And we got a heart. We have a locket. This is not an expensive locket. Very like maybe 80s. Empty. We have a little cross. Cross does not appear to be sterling. Potentially that little bag of pendants might have been in here. I'm not sure. Little red, white, and blue. Now this is kind of pretty. This is some kind of enameled metal. That is kind of pretty. That is pretty. I like that. Here we have some kind of silver with the blue stone. This does not feel or look like sterling to me, but it's cute. And here we have like a little interesting, almost like ghostly picture. We've got like 2 people and a curtain in front of a window. I don't know. It's kind of freaky. Oh, it's signed. Kathy Zimmer. I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. Got another little silver thing, and another, we got a little candy cane. It's pretty with the stone, although I think the stone is actually acrylic or plastic. Another red, white, and blue. Oh, we got a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I know a couple of my viewers are Geminis. And then a little flower, wildflower thing. And then a little cross. And then, what is that? The Empire State Building charm. It's kind of fun. Not bad. And then what do we have here? Needs some love or glue for $1. You know, I saw these little bar pins in here, and that's what I was interested in for $1. So let's see what else is in here. Needs some love or glue. Okay, this is probably not going to come back to its former glory. So yeah, we're going to say definitely not. This is not going to come back either, even though it's a Coro, I think. Yeah, this is just, we're not going to find another. Oh, well, there it is. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth having that come back. Okay, but these, okay, we have a dark stone here and here. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If anybody has any good tricks to try to lighten those stones up, I would love to know. And then this one really doesn't seem that bad. So these are what I was wanting out of this whole bag. Both of these. So I'm going to try to work on those. Those are going to be good ones. These, I don't really care about. Those are probably going to go in craft. So put those over there. But those bar pins, if anybody has any like suggestions you want to put in the chat or anything about trying to like lighten up these like black stones or these dark stones, I would love to know. I've heard some things about the yellow stones and about like, you know, trying to get those to improve. But if anybody has any other opinions or wants to put anything in the comments about things that they do to try to fix those, I would love to know. Here's some earrings. This was just, it says random cool stuff, $5, 3 pair. I liked how they wrote stuff on here. You don't get that at a regular estate sale either. And those are really pretty earrings. I'm going to say that. Those are really pretty earrings. I like that. Okay. These are really pretty little dangles. Those are really pretty little dangle earrings. And they marked, ooh, I believe I see is that a 925? I can't tell. I feel like that says that's a mark. Let me see on this one. I think that's a 925 mark. We'll have to test these to be sure, but I think these are 925. I will have to test these. And then these little abalone ones. Look at these little cute, oh, come on. There we go. Cute little abalone disc earrings. And these are marked. They're marked sterling and they're marked by the artist. So that's even cooler. These are not marked sterling, but still, they're still nice. And I'll take them. I'll take them. Take them, take them, take them. So, oh, something was $4. So maybe it was those flower pins or something. All right. So 4 miscellaneous stick pins, $2. What do we have here? Okay, so we have a little heart, fuzzy heart. And we have a turtle and a star and a little crystal heart. And they're stuck together somehow. Oh, there we go. All right, so star and this crystal. The crystal heart's actually kind of cute. So those were $2. So honestly, I think this might be the winner today. Or it could be this jabot brooch. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, okay, so I think all total for the jewelry, I spent $71, which I think was a pretty good deal. I would love to know what your thoughts are and what you guys, you know, like, what do you guys think? How do you think I did? These are the 2 pieces I think are the best out of the whole thing. But what do you guys think? I would love to know. I think these are the 2 best. I think these are the 2 winners out of the whole thing. Or it could be, I don't know, it could be the bracelet too. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to know. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please think about subscribing. I bring lots of fun, cool hauls like this. And I also do 2 live sales per week. Sometimes I'll do an extra once in a while. So please think about subscribing even just for the sales. My sales are on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern and on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to see you at least one of the sales or on the next video. Thanks so much for everybody joining me and for subscribing and all of that. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you joining me and love you all. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.